Princess Anne has become the first member of the royal family to arrive in France to commemorate the anniversary of D-Day, as she has unveiled a statue of the World War II Canadian Royal Regina Rifleman in Normandy. Having served as Colonel-in-Chief of the regiment since 1982, the Princess Royal and her husband Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Laurence were welcomed by veterans at the event before joining them afterwards for a private ceremony. Upon arriving for the unveiling, Anne received a royal salute on the parade ground before she was invited to inspect the front rank of the parade. The princess gave a speech in English and French while at the unveiling, paying tribute to the regiment, saying, "How fitting it is on this 80th anniversary of the landing and the commencement of the battle for Normandy, that this statue has been unveiled in honor of the Regina Rifles who sacrificed so much for the cause of liberty and freedom. To the current serving members of the regiment, I congratulate you on a magnificent parade and for your continued service to the regiment. May your time here in France inspire you and renew your commitment to the regiment and the amazing history created by those who have gone before, and who we honor today through this statue." This event kicks off a busy afternoon and evening of engagements for Anne, as she honors not only those of the Canadian regiment but all those who were involved in the military operation. Later on, both she and the Vice Admiral will visit Bayeux War Cemetery to lay a cross of sacrifice as a mark of respect, with the princess also holding the position of President of the Commonwealth War Graves Commission. Normandy veterans and representatives from France will stand alongside the princess at a Royal British Legion service of commemoration to be held at the cemetery. This evening a service of remembrance will be held at Bayeux Cathedral, as is tradition every year, before the procession moves back to the cemetery for a vigil. The procession to the cemetery will be led by an international group of pipers from France, Germany and the United Kingdom as a show of solidarity. During the procession 3 torches of commemoration will also be held aloft, representing France, Germany and the Commonwealth, each handing over responsibility for the memories and lessons from the war to the next generation. Once at the Bayeux Cemetery, the vigil will begin, with the Princess Royal due to give an address to remember the eve of D-Day before she lays a posy at the grave of an unknown soldier. King Charles, Queen Camilla and Prince William have been in Portsmouth today for celebrations on this side of the English Channel, before travelling to France tomorrow. Both Charles and William were decked out in their military medals for the occasion, with the King delivering an impressive and emotional speech. He said, "The stories of courage, resilience and solidarity we have heard today and throughout our lives cannot fail to move us, to inspire us and to remind us of what we owe to that great wartime generation." Addressing the crowd, the monarch said, "Today we come together to honor those nearly 160,000 British, Commonwealth and Allied troops who, on 5th of June 1944, assembled here and along these shores to embark on the mission which would strike that blow for freedom and be recorded as the greatest amphibious operation in history. Those who gathered here in Portsmouth would never forget the sight. It was by far the largest military fleet the world has ever known. Yet all knew that both victory and failure were possible, and none could know their fate.